just
For investment,
interject for HSN, I'll let you continue. I know 5.2% seems rather, oh, that's a boring amount. A few years ago, the S&P was not, the market was not returning 5.2%.
was
I know the market in the last few years has gone, we're returning double digits, we're returning, I used to trade at, and I used to return like 11% for my investors, and I was outperforming the market even at 11%. So 5.2%, 5.5%, it's not bad because you sleep at night. Do you see what I'm saying? You sleep at night, and I think some of if you're doing investing in U.S. Treasury, you don't pay taxes on those, do you? With the
no,
U.S.
you don't.
Treasury,
No, you
exactly.
don't.
So 5.2%,
Yeah.
you buying it from U.S. Treasury, you're not paying tax. And what is the difference? So, for instance, when you buy this investment, especially this U.S. Treasury, so you buy from the bank. The bank has to make money from the spread. Okay, so the bank, maybe they're getting it at 5.2, they're going to sell it for you at 4.5. They have to make their money. That's how they make their money. Now, in US, you can go to US Treasury themselves, I reckon. That's a hack. Go to the website and buy the same Treasury direct from the US and don't pay taxes. You don't pay taxes on the return at all. So instead of going to the bank to buy those treasury bills or the bonds or US Treasury, we call it different things depending on what country you are in.
Okay.
But I'm talking about the one from the government direct. You don't need to go to the bank. You can go straight to the US Treasury and then buy your thing and get all your gains yourself. Get it tax free. So that is extremely valuable product because you might not understand trading, but at least you can understand clicking and transferring money and buying that. But do continue though. Continue with it.
Yeah, and just let your money grow. So we were talking about the 401k investments. I think that was how we got here. I mean, yes. So yeah. So you can just do your Roth or let your money grow 59 and a half years. Bro, your traditional IRA, you can start making withdrawals, and once you do that, you grow in. And as we're talking,
if you make full withdrawals on 401k, do you pay taxes?
Oh yes, you do. It depends on what it is. It could be for education, like a medical emergency. They have a lot of codes for that. So
okay, so you pay taxes if you withdraw for those, but if you withdraw at age 65 or whatever, do you still pay taxes on those 401k?
Oh yes, you will pay taxes, but you will not be penalized. If you withdraw before age of 59 and a half, then you get penalized. You get to pay taxes and you still pay a penalty. So at the end of the day, like 20% is out. But if it's after 59 and a half years, you only pay taxes. Then if you withdraw for, like, I remember when we had COVID, there was the people who withdrew we're taxable, but they were not penalized at that time. You had about 3 years to put the money back in 401k. A lot of people took advantage of that. So it depends. So you can actually withdraw from your 401k, but let it be for something, buying a new home, you can make some withdrawals. You can borrow. You can borrow.
Yes, well. Fantastic. And as long as you return it within 3 years, you don't pay taxes on it.
During COVID, that was like a tax cut kind of, it was a benefit they gave at that time. But even after
divert to 401k, I'm sure it will benefit one or two people. Let's continue with our main topic.
Yeah.